There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what's with that, man. It's like once every 30 times I go live, it decides to reset itself. I don't understand. Anyways, all I was trying to say here was we've got two boxes you've already seen because I showed you that they were nice and sealed. You get four exclusive black and white ray waves there in each one. You're supposed to get a sonic parallel as well, which I believe the highest they're numbered out of is 299. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But last night our box didn't have one, and so we got two color parallels instead. So that was kind of weird. We'll see what happens here. I did file a missing hit claim. I got to get it mailed out, but we'll see if we get a sonic from yesterday for that one. I don't know if they'll count the second colored as the hit. But anyways, this one's random teams. Spent enough time chit-chatting to a microphone that wasn't turned on, right? So let's throw that up on the screen here and we'll get started. Yeah, Chris, right? All right, on the left are spots in the order they were purchased, and then on the right is random.org. So let's copy and paste. There we go. Description 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will re-roll. We got 3. We got 8. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here's our final spots. Let's grab them. Copy them. Verification code is RXACPB. Let's get these into the sidebar. All right. All squared away for this break. We got the pick your team coming up at 9:15 if you're looking for it. But yeah, here we go for our randoms. If you want to trade, feel free to throw your team in the chat. See if anybody wants to make a deal with you. No rush. Trade window does stay open all break long. Of course, once the hits start getting pulled, things might get a little different. But yeah, feel free to trade throughout the entire break. I also have a total of 5 personal packs. Probably save them all till the end, I'm thinking. I've got 3 Sonic for Chris Suarez, along with the final pack of our 2023 Series 1 hobby. And then I got another pack of Sonic for Will W. as well. But we'll take care of that at the end. Here's our first box. We do get 2 of them. Each one comes with 16 packs, 4 cards per pack. Let's find those ray waves. Remember, we do have our bounties up for this one. We have the ray wave for Wander Franco at 125 right credit. Buy it right off you. Chris Sale. And then, well, first we got an Aaron Judge. That's worth $20. That's going to Jason. Get that sleeved up for you, Jason. Jose Ramirez and Yadi Molina. I was going to say the Colorado Rockies 1 of 1 as well. If we hit a Rockies 1 of 1, that's worth $250 break credit if you'd like to sell it. This is worth $20 at your local hobby shop, Jason. If you don't have a local hobby shop or if you'd prefer Departure Breaks Bucks, let me know, and I'm happy to give you a $20 gift card to the breaks, and I'll take it to Dave and Adams here in Buffalo. I still got the 2 from Chris L, who cashed his in with me. I gotta get those out to Dave and Adams later this week when I go grab some more supplies. Anyways, that was a nice start. Here's pack 2, Grossman and Longoria. Chris Bryant for a refractor, and Tyler McGill. Hitting one of those Judges or Goldschmidts sure makes these boxes feel a lot better when you grab one, right? Like, they're still ranging between $70 and $80 depending on where you go, but you get $20 back. All of a sudden, it feels great. Ryan Vilade, Frazier, Yastrzemski, Kershaw, and our first ray wave is going to be Pete Alonso going to the Mets. And that is Jason B as well. Got both the New York teams in this random, and so far it's paying off pretty nice. Set that one there. Jackson Reese Hoskins refractor. Got a Prism, Clayton Kershaw. Should get 1 more of those. If we're lucky, we'll get a second. Contreras. Mookie Betts for the ray wave. Let's go into the Dodgers, and that is Tyler. Joe Ryan, Dansby Swanson, Chaz McCormick refractor rookie, Rhys Hoskins. Remember, we are also looking for those super short prints, Julio's, Bobby Witts. The other three, CJ Abrams, Torkelson, and Hunter Green. Super hard pulls, but we'll still try. Selvey, Carlson, Prism is a Yachty, Nico, and we're already on raywave 3 here. They're coming quick. It's Connor Wong. It's going to Derek with Boston. One more of those. Seem to be all up near the top of the box, I guess. Arias. Hey, there's a base wander. Hey, it's going to Seth. Vladdy Jr. is our Youthquake. Should get one more of those. And Marte. We hit 2 Julios in one box, and we haven't hit a Julio since from the Youthquakes. Just weird how that happens. Bobby Delbeck, Joey Gallo, Zach Lothar, Tyler Stevenson. Brantley, Selvey Perez refractor. Hey, there's a Torkelson Youthquake. And Shane Baz. Chris L, that's confusing me. What I read was it's the 220 card checklist, the same as standard Topps Chrome. How could O'Neal Cruz be an SP if they're using the same... These are the same cards in Chrome, right? Or is it just for the Sonic? Maybe just for the Sonic checklist? Arenado, Fairchild, Anderson, and Siri. I mean, I would sleeve up Cruz too. George Springer, I just don't know how they would make it in SP. Freed, except with the Sonic parallels maybe, Cabrera and Flaherty. I'm not sure on the checklist with the ones we've hit so far, what their numbers were. Acuna, Woodruff, Jazz, Tapia. That should be our last raywave there. Jared Walsh. So, in terms of what's coming up next, we've got the Pick Your Team at 9:15. There's the Jumbo Hobby as well of Series 1. If that fills by 10 o'clock, I'll break it tonight. Otherwise, we'll break it tomorrow, guaranteed. Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler, and Chris Bryant. If it doesn't fill, and we do break it tomorrow, then I'll probably throw up one more break tomorrow of Sonic. But if we do fill that Jumbo tonight, then we'll probably do 2 more breaks of Sonic just like we did today. One random, one Pick Your Team. So, all depends on what happens with that Jumbo. Here's Class A. Just want to make sure it fills for tomorrow. Contreras. Eel. We only got 2 packs left, so let's go ahead and see what this color parallel is. Hosea Gray. That's not too shabby. Could be worse. It's going to Anthony. We'll take the rookie. A little bit off center there, huh? Left to right. What do we got? 132 and 199 on that. Funkadelic. Alright, let's set that right there. Alright, there we are. When we went live, we were at 15, so we're down to 9 now. That could fill tonight. We got an hour and 15 minutes to make it happen. Here's Miggy, Long, Bregman, and Duran. And that takes us down to our last pack, and I'm sweating now. We better have a Sonic in here. After our last box missing one. We got something refractory at least, but I don't know. Jose Barrios. Chaz McCormick. We've got a Prism Vidal Brujan. Not bad. And that's just a refractor Robbie Grossman. So, no Sonic in this one either. How strange. And this is from a totally different batch, too. Last night's box came from David Adams. This box came from Frank J's Boxes on Twitter. So I can't even say it's like a case issue or something. Alright, there's the Brujan. We'll set that there. How bizarre. Well, we'll set this box aside so I can cut the UPC out later. You guys know the deal on how that works. Let's get into this one, though. Maybe there'll be 2 in this one, huh? Buxton, Gilbert, De La Cruz, and Seth Beer. Pujols, Morgan, Brujan, and a Rosarena. Alright, I don't know if you saw it, but I did, so I'm going to show it right away. We got a Luis Garcia for the raywave. Alek Manoah. Mike Trout. Refractor. Jonathan India. Zach Thompson. So this is your nightly reminder, guys, to check out the Dugout Membership Club if you haven't yet. It is quite a good value. Actually make zero profit off of it. It's done more or less as a thank you for everybody who sticks around all year long. Just kind of break even on it. You get a year's worth of monthly shipments. You get a pack of hobby, whatever the latest product is in each one of those shipments. You get some PSA discounts. You get a nice personalized Christmas gift, one of your favorite players to collect. Yada yada. Check it all out. DepartureRace.com. It's right up top. You can't miss it. Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, Refractor Joey Votto, and Manny Machado. I think if you ask anybody who was in it last year, they're more than satisfied with what they got out of it. And I think that'll be the same case this year, if not more, now that we're offering PSA submissions. Which, by the way, I'm working out the final kinks on the web page for that. Hopefully more details on that coming out like maybe by this weekend. Castro and Story. Got a Refractor Alec Bohm and Andrew McCutcheon. I did go ahead and subscribe to the PSA Collectors Club. Get that price point down just a little bit. It's $19 to submit a card under $4.99 value as long as you submit a minimum of 20 cards at a time. So, not too bad. There's Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Trey Ambergy, Carson Kelly, and raywave is a Brian De La Cruz. let's start making some room here, huh? We'll take these out. Donaldson, Marte, Turner, Bieber, Gilbert is raywave number 3. That one's going to Arizona and Leo. Blake Snell, Willie Castro, Prism is a Jose Siri, Kyle Tucker, Zach Wheeler should be our final raywave. I should just make it easier and just put all these in one pile. Connor Wong, Refractor is Stevenson, Reed Detmers is our Youthquake, and Bellinger. One more Youthquake to go. Oh, we finally got some. After 2 boxes, I was really starting to sweat. I'm like, we can't go 3. All right, we'll save that one. That's a nice lime green, too. So far, we've only been pulling the purple yellows. Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Youthquake is Jazz Chisholm Jr., Brian Hayes. Brennan Belt, Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, and Akel Rayleigh. We're down to the bottom row. Pete Alonso, John Means, Prism, Kyle Hendricks, Lite Jr. See if we can find a Goldschmidt here before we close things up, huh? Judging our first pack of the first box. Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Castellanos, Sonny Gray. Ooh, down to 7 spots left in the jumbo, guys. It's getting closer and closer to breaking tonight. Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, Refractor rookie Ozzie Gray, and Carlos Santana. That'll take us to our last pack, other than the Sonic, of course. India, Reynolds, Blackman. Oh, Anthony's taking it down to 6, guys. And Mountcastle. It's warming up. All right. Let's see what we got for our hit here. Justin Turner, Josh Lowe, Ryan Zimmerman, Pete Alonso. Ah, that looks really cool. All right, that one is going to the Mets, and that is Jason. Jason B. Getting some good ones here out of these 2 boxes. Congrats on that. Let's check out the number on it. Reminds me of like Gatorade or something. I don't know, that yellow and green combo. Or maybe Slimer, right? That's his name from Ghostbusters. Ecto Cooler, high C with the Mets there. That is 55 out of 99. Yeah, that's cool. I dig it. All right. Let's do what? We'll do a recap, then we'll do some personal packs, and then we'll hang up. And we're going live with the Pick Your Team in 17 minutes at 9:15. All right? Yeah, Mountain Dew. That's what I was thinking. There's something on the tip of my tongue. That would make sense. Here's rookies and refractor parallels, things like that. Terry, Hendricks, Myers, Rayleigh, Marsh, Stevenson, India, Bruhan, Boz, Lothar, McGill, Votto, Siri, Bohm and Grossman, Perez, Molina, Hoskins, Kershaw, and Bryant. There were some other rookies too, but those were the ones we sleeved up there. Top-loaded stuff. Josiah Gray, Raywave Pete Alonso, Aqua Raywave out of 199 is 132. Oh yeah, Surge. That was like the practically like the original monster, right? He had to be a little bit of a punk to drink it. Jared Walsh, Connor Wong, Mookie Betts. Prism is Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Chas McCormick. Surge had that like punk aesthetic to it. You have Wheeler, Gilbert, De La Cruz, and Garcia from box 2 for Ray Waves. We did not get a Sonic in our first box, so we'll file a missing hit claim. I don't know if that Ray Wave color counts, but I don't think so. So Pete Alonso is 55 out of 99. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. I haven't watched as many breaks of this as I'm sure some of you have, so maybe I'm just misunderstanding. But Youthquakes, though, we had Jazz, Reed Detmers, Spencer Torkelson, and Vladdy Guerrero Jr., and an Aaron Judge worth $20 going to Jason B. Just make sure you get that in by March 31st is the deadline. All right, guys, I will be back at 9:15 for the Pick Your Team if you want to hang up now and take a quick bathroom break, get something to eat, yada yada. If you want to stick around here for a few minutes, I've got 5 personal packs we're going to get into right now. All right, so let's start off with Chris's personal pack of Series 1. Set that there. Good luck. This is the last pack from our box, our hobby box. And split 50-50 on if I want to crack a new one for us, or if people are kind of done with personal packs of this. We have plenty of the Sonic. Here's Garcia. Elmora. Sonic's going at $7.50, by the way, guys, if you ever want to grab one. Sealed or ripped live. Vladdy Jr., Joey Votto, Jonah Heim, Frank Schwindel, Wainwright, Casas, Arias for the 88. Dodgers, Nats, AL wins, Judge walks off, and Luis Arias. Alright, let's get to the Sonic. Chris has got 3 packs, and Will's got 1. That's what I thought, Justin. But now I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, did I misread something or what? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, and Corey Seager. Number 2 here for Chris. By the way, guys, when I sliced this one open, you may have seen when we open these boxes, they're always a mess, kind of scattered. So I went ahead and I shuffled them all up and then put them back in nice. So these packs are in total complete random order. They're not like from the top of the box or anything like that. Franmil Reyes. Refractor is John Lester. Tyler McGill, one of the 2 Youthquakes in the box. And Nico Horner. All right, 1 left for Chris and 1 for Will. Noticing a couple people tuning in right now, just letting you know we're ripping a couple personal packs to wrap this one up before we get to the Pick Your Team at 9:15. Last one here for Chris, we got Muncie, Ryu, Wisdom, and Bogarts. Chris, I feel bad I couldn't even get you a raywave out of those 3 packs. I feel like odds were with you to get a raywave out of one of those. I apologize. See if Will was lucky enough to grab one with his 1 pack here. Good luck, Will. Joe Musgrove. He's got a Prism, but no raywave. Marquez. It's a Lothar. That's not bad. And Marte. Well, guys, those were the first 4 packs out of that box. There's 12 packs left, and no raywaves or Sonic has been pulled yet. Here's that Lothar. Nobody's bought any sealed yet either, so more than half the box of Series 1 went home to sealed, so luckily we got to see that Trout pulled from it, though, huh? Alright, guys, that's it for this one. Like I said, we'll be back at 9:15, so that's in 12 minutes with the Pick Your Team. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about this break, a future break, or a past break, always shoot me a message, Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Probably won't be until after our second break here tonight. Don't forget about the hobbies, the Jumbo Hobby. 6 spots left in that last check, so if that fills within 55 minutes, we'll break it tonight. See you shortly, guys. Thanks.